smack rapping.
I notice you take steps in directions where there's a lot of conflict, but somehow you just navigate it just easily. And I know it's speaking in love. It's speaking in love. I get it.
Come on, man.
You know what? We got to get us some communicated love shirts. Man.
Yeah, you need one of those classes. Teach me how to speak in love.
No, because you got to really mean it.
Right.
That's the difference. Like, I want to see our people win. And I seen this a brother that had a lot of talent. And I'm like, man, let me help him. And I also benefited at the same time. I made money off of the shows. He ended up having a hot record. So that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, it's business. But who are you going to find people that don't, that's going to believe in you, especially somebody from a whole nother state or something.
Right.
So that's a blessing. You already believe in yourself and you want to find somebody else that believe in you. And so we invest into all these other things. Why not invest into our people?
Why do you think there's not many other people that like you?
Well, for me, right, I come from the streets. I changed my life, but I also know who God is. So you got to know who God is to probably do the things that I do. And I don't live to take this stuff with me. All this worldly goods is temporary. So I don't have to live for that, because I told somebody this the other day. I say, I lived in the ghetto and I live in a rich neighborhood. The same corner that pick up body had the same car, the same bag, whether you rich or poor, they put you in that same car, put you in that same bag. And when I seen that humbled me. Because a lot of these rich folks don't think that, like, they gonna come with a car fixed up and you this multi-millionaire. No, they gonna send that same car, banged up, whatever it is. That person gonna come pick you up, and none of your stuff is gonna be following with you with a hearse, with a U-Haul. It's not gonna happen. So you got to do what's right while you're here, and that's my thing. I'm not perfect. I ain't trying to live no perfect life. I ain't trying to be no preacher. I ain't trying to be no politician. I'm just trying to take care of my people.
That's dope.
Man of God.
That's dope.
Yeah.
How was your faith affected by your brother and the situation that he ended up in?
Yeah, I mean, man, even when my brother got killed at a young age, you want to question God, but when you start realizing that, what, everybody got a time. And then when my brother went to prison, it's like, you got to get into the Bible more. Same thing I had to do when things wasn't going right for me. I learned to pray to God, because he gonna touch it when he need to, and then you got to be willing to answer.
How often do you see him?
With my brother, man, my brother been going through it. My brother been going through it, and I'm praying for him. And I feel like now everything that didn't happen, I love my brother. I go to war behind him. But this something that, he got to ask God to get him to where he need to go, because that's what I did. When I wasn't all the way right, I started asking God, like, man, show me something. I don't want to die out here. I want to do what I got to do. I want to change. And he opened the doors when I wanted to change. So that's any man. So once you're 12 years old, you got to pay for your own sins. That's what people don't realize. And once I knew that, I'm like, man, okay, God send a murderer, a prostitute to heaven. I'm like, man, okay, I got a shot. And I start doing right. You know what I'm saying? So you got to want to do right.
Right. Are you trying to keep him in the right mindset?
Yeah, I mean, that's my family, dog. Like, there ain't nothing to talk about. We gonna make it happen. I mean, but he still got to make it happen too.
Right.
So
you find it success, being a man of God.
Yeah.
When you're blessed with a lot, in the way that Lot was
man,
tested.
you know how hard it is for a rich man to get to heaven? That's the hardest thing in the world. So that's why you got to have some integrity. Just because you got money. So most people love money and use people. So I figured it out. Love people and use money. It's a tool. And so, I don't worry about none of this stuff. Like I come from the streets, life go up and down, like I said. I'm like instant grits. I can make some money. All you got to do is add water. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
but do you find like the success, it tears at your family. We see a lot of celebrities or people
so
who
dog,
make
you gotta know how to cut people off and tell people no when they're entitled. So I got out here and worked. The reason why I'm still successful because I keep working.
Right.
The Bible says faith without works is dead. Most of these people want a good life, but they don't want to work. Look where we at. We're in a barbershop with y'all in Harlem. I could be sitting in my mansion chilling. But I decided to come out. I want to touch the people. I want to be around my people. I want to constantly keep growing. I want to help my people. So that means you can't sit inside your house and live off of old money. That's why I got to make them say, why you gonna do it? This is what we gonna be doing. We drinking, but while you drinking regular seltzer, I'm drinking, make them say, The only drink in the world that make you say, That's it.
I got
creating product.
I got the hookup, one of my favorite movies, right?
Yeah.
Can we expect to see you in any more movies?
So I'm working on, right now, the TV series, the Ice Cream Man TV series. So.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.